Hi, this is Trinity Aironaut, and I'm experimenting with a little bit of live streaming, so I thought what I'd do is take you through the entry into a Sansar, and I can show you a little bit. I haven't updated in a while, I haven't gone in here in a while, so I thought I would go in. This is the first dialog box, or the first window you get after you log in, and honestly I'm not sure what to do in here except to probably go to visit some of these sites. I want to go over what this is before I do that. We've got featured here. These are the featured experiences that have been created. As you can see from the pictures, they are very, very beautiful. We've got all, and this would be a whole list of them, and as you can see here, it looks like that is quite a stunning view, and it doesn't look like it was on the other one. Optical illusions area over here, that's interesting. It looks pretty basic, but I suppose basic would need to be if you wanted, if you really wanted to get optical illusions. Let's go to Sansar Studios. These would be some of the sites and experiences you'd find with Sansar. My friends, I have not been in here enough to make friends, much less publish. They would be much less being able to publish them. So let's go ahead and go here, but first before we do that, let's go to Lookbook, and that would be, this would be me. This is actually, this is something I created. Let's go to Custom, and that way we can see how really limited, I shouldn't say poor, how severely limited customizing is right now. You can see here we've got nail color, but you can also see that nail color is really very, very, if you look down here at the little red nails, I'll switch them purple. You can see how very small the hands are. I'll switch them white now. So anyway, that's what that is, and I've got glasses on because I just figure, you know, they're nice. We could add them, but if we take them off, you're going to see how these faces are really, they're really unisex. They're really non-sexual. You can is bordering on masculine, I'd say, especially in some of these different outfits that are all just kind of very, very very plain, very strange. If you want to do some changes, here we've got eyes first, but I just want to show you, I mean, if you want to do downturned as opposed to upturned, you know, that's almond eyes as opposed to, say, regular eyes. It's just, you really can't see that much of a difference. Those who have been in SL for years are gonna not be really happy with this. Those who are just coming into Sansar now, and you know, you may not have gotten used to the real customizable avatars we can have in Second Life, so you could certainly, this could certainly please you, I'm sure. It does clearly have a kind of a very realistic look to it. So anyway, kind of goes from bad to worse, you know. Sorry, it just kind of goes from bad to worse. Yep, and you can just see from one end to the other, you just don't have that kind of, and so, upturned. Let's see what that is. There you go. Okay. I've got cheekbones. I've clearly got some very strong ones. Rounded. Well, let's see. Got it set for about half. That's all the way. You can't really tell that much of a difference, really. Strong. You've got some cheekbone area here. Nose. Alkaline. Let's try that. So. Droopy. Yeah, that's kind of droopy. But you can see, I mean, some of these things you kind of look like a difference, but just really can't. I mean, that nose is pretty much there. Grecian. Let's try it to the side. Grecian. Hooked. Yeah. That looks better. Roman. Let's see what that is on the side. That could be. But, you know, you can see from the side, but again, at the front, it just really doesn't look really much different. Not that you're viewing yourself from the front, you understand. You don't seem to be able to turn around in here to view yourself. Let's see. Okay, beast on. And let's try the Cupid's bow. Okay. Maybe we will take that down. Yeah, that's a lot more soft, I think. Not so extreme on that little dip in the lip. Large upper lip. It does look a little big. Large lower lip. I guess together that'll take them down. Pouty, thin. Let's see. Ooh. Jawline. Let's check out the jawline. Oval. And let's see what heart is. Heart. I'm just kind of playing. Oblong, diamond, square. Okay. So I noticed that the face, the eyes could change the shape, but you really don't have a lot of choice in eye color, I don't think. You don't really have a lot of choice in much of this. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. And then I'm going to add the glasses back because there's no life in those eyes. And then I'll go back and put those glasses back on. Because I really don't like My eyes. Okay. And then we'll go back down here. Put these back on. Very nice. Alright, that would clearly be if you have attachments in your inventory, you'd like to add them. That has some great potential for the future when designers get in here that start creating clothes and shapes, such. Okay. It is very resource intensive, as you can see. And now, okay, you know what? I want to get you in and let you see some of the world and some of the issues. So I'm going to go ahead and go into harvest because it looks stunning. That's stunning. It looks like, from what I've been able to tell from my trips into here before, it's very difficult for the user to arrange the environment. For those of you not in Second Life, that is not going to be an issue, I think, with you. Some of these environments are quite stunning, but those of us that have had a lot of freedom in the last 15 years are going to find these kinds of settings very, very, very difficult, very, very restricting. Having said that, I think that I like the idea of a designer choosing the light we look at the design in. I actually love that. As long as the designers understand that they're doing what they're doing, but keeping the user in mind, in the sense that there's this one place I went into and it was so dark that I kept bumping into things. I couldn't see. I mean, it was great for this blinking light in the sky. Showed up really well, but I didn't stay there because I was bumping into things. You can see this takes a long time to load. This machine is, I'm on a laptop right now, so that is problematic because it's just not quite as powerful as my desktop, but I think I went in on my desktop a couple days ago, and it's almost the same, and it's quite a powerful monster. So, oh man. Let's hope it's worth it once we get in there. Again, this should not take as long on your machine, unless, of course, you got a laptop. I mean, but this is a good laptop. It's got NVIDIA. It's a NVIDIA video card, and it's got at least 8 gigs of RAM in it. I don't know exactly what's going on here, except that I really do think that these resources just take a lot out of computers. I think someone told me that an SL, Second Life, was a computer killer a couple of days ago. I was really surprised by that, because normally I don't keep a computer long enough to kill it. A couple of my friends have also had computers that they've had for years and years, so I'm not exactly sure why that person said that Second Life is a computer killer. But if you've ever lost a computer, then I'm sure you'll probably want to blame it on SL. Unless, of course, you've baptized it with your tea or coffee. Ugh. See, I know what the music is for, right? I know what the music is for. It's because it takes us so long to get in here that you just need to be entertained. So you have to hear the music. The music. It's like elevator music, you know? New wave elevator music. New age elevator music. Yeah. I do believe that designers get to choose whatever music they're going to listen to in their Sims. I'm not sure, though. Oh, please. After all this waiting, please don't tell me it's going to stop right there. I don't think Sansar is ready for prime time. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right, but to move, you're going to clearly you're going to use your left, right, up, down mouse keys, and you could also use S, W, D, and A. There is a problem I find with the camera. The camera, you have no real camera controls, as you can see here. You've got the whole profile going back into the lookbook. You've got Atlas. You've got My Experiences. That'll show you where you are actually, where you are and the experiences you've created. As you can see, I've created a home that I haven't published because I cannot figure out how to make it work. You can chat with other people, and you can talk, microphone. You've got more options here. Help reporting, screenshot, leave experience, settings, control info, exit. And here you've got settings like audio, voice, chatting, graphics settings. Pretty much those graphics settings are pretty much two choices, desktop and AR or VR. So for those of you that think, and I'm as guilty of this as the rest are, although they may have changed it. You can walk forward, and you can, when you want to turn, you can either turn that way or this way. But you can also, if you want to, make a nice gradual turn. Like that. Hold on. And that's how you can turn. you can literally hit, let's say forward, let's do forward and sideways, and that'll give you a nice smooth turn, which I need to practice on. I need to straighten out. There we go. This is stunning. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it looks like a real neighborhood at dawn or maybe dusk. It's barren. There's no one here. But as you can see, it really is stunning. The sound, it's immersive. There it is. But I don't think you can go into places. It's not like you can jump on. I'm not even sure you can walk upstairs, in all honesty. Yep, just can't get in it. It's like it's like a paper world. Beautiful, beautiful facades with nothing inside. It really is gorgeous, though. At this point, I just come in here to view the scenery. I'm a tourist, really. It's not a place you can live. It's a place you can come see. Okay, let's go back and choose the atlas. Let's go somewhere else. Cherry box. Let's choose this. It's amazing what people can do in here. I mean, it really is for designers. I mean, and Second Life said Sanzar would be a place that they would build for designers. The problem is, I mean, I don't know what the future is of Sanzar, but as of right now, designers are the only thing that's going to come. It's going to live here. You can see it's really beautiful, and the light is amazing. It really is. It's just, you know. I mean, for art installations and that kind of thing, I think it's, you know, it's really beautiful. can't turn around really. Not. Oh my.
A lot of people, but the fact is, guys, the VR is going to get cheaper, and we're going to, half of this is going to be in VR probably by the end of next year anyway, so I mean, it's going to take time, for guaranteed it's going to take time.
I think that's optimistic to think that 50% of us are going to be in VR in a year.
No, at the end of next year.
Yeah, the Microsoft is down to $279. I mean, no, it's dropping like crazy.
It's not going to happen.
I don't think it's necessarily just even the price. There are a lot of people who just don't want to do it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think those
I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I'm going to buy it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. I want to do it, but I don't want to be throwing up all the time either.
Oh, you get used to it, but yeah.
Use it, but it won't be something I'll be doing all the time.
It's a preference. Yeah.
I think this probably is a private conversation.
When I'm in Sansa building, I can't be in VR because I go between Maya and Sansa.
I was to say you guys aren't going to be building in VR.
Hi everyone.
You're echoing.
I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight, but you know.
Yeah, Eve.
I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things that we need to figure out.
So I think that's a perfect case for
Guys, I'm sorry.
TLC.
I'm filming live, so I didn't mean to come in, but
We get it
just
fixed.
keep that in mind.
Okay.
Oh, we're live now?
Yes, you are. I'm sorry. I can leave if you'd rather I not, you know.
What are you filming, Eve?
I'm filming Sansar.
But what's the live stream for?
Well, I'm checking. I'm just experimenting with live streaming, so I thought Sansar would be a great place to come because it's beautiful. I mean, it is beautiful.
It is gorgeous. Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you came here, actually.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's as much bad here as there is good. Not the least of it. And I'm saying that from a viewpoint of Second Life. So if those of you that maybe aren't here and so I don't know. And another thing is, it's still in beta form, really. So and I'm not sure how much improvements we're going to see and how much customization we're going to see and all of that stuff. So I'm still trying to keep an open mind.
Well, it's fortuitous that you stumbled into this meeting then, because these are some of the product meetings that we have each week. Talk about those types of things and what's to come and what we've just released, and sort of today we were, for example, getting some feedback and ideas from the community that you see here about socialization in Sansar and communications. And so these meetings are actually sort of hitting the nail on the head when it comes to those topics and sort of where we're at, where we're going, that kind of thing. So it's unfortunate you couldn't have come a little bit earlier because we actually just ended the meeting a few minutes ago, but it's kind of funny that you did find us.
Oh, really? So you're telling me that I could attend these meetings weekly?
Sure.
Awesome. Can I do it live?
I don't see why not.
Oh, cool. All right, awesome. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to get out of here and give you some privacy for now, but I will keep that in mind. What is today? Thursday. So every Thursday at noon? Noon EST?
You'll see it on the Atlas.
And there's usually a few a week.
What are you broadcasting on, by the way?
Oh, cool. Actually, I'm on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? Awesome. Okay, let me get out of here.
Thanks for stopping by.
Notice how we all get quiet when we find out she's live streaming.
That was exciting. Very cool. I think I will come back in for some of those meetings. so that those of you that really want to know how this is shaping up can be in the know. Awesome. This will be my last trip, and then I'm gonna, so that I don't make this video too horrendously long, and this will be it. This is the Darkwood Forest. It's gonna be one of those dark ones, I can see that. This is a kind of an example of what I was saying. That, yeah, indeed, the designers seem to be able to control the light, but you know, you know, if a designer is mostly interested in just the light and how it affects the scene, as opposed to how it affects the individual, then, oh my, and look at this. Well, you know what? Let's walk off of it. Let's see. Yep, that's what I thought. Well, that's kind of cool, though. We do have physics here. Well, I don't know about physics, but we certainly have, tell you what we don't have. We do not have, phantom, lily pads from the looks of it. Okay, well, I just walked into the water. I don't know how to get out. There's a boat there. I don't know how to get on the boat either. Let's see. Let's see. No, we can't get on the boat either. You can tell I'm a Second Life kind of girl. I'm used to doing things that I just can't do in here. But again, like I said, like I was telling everyone else at the meeting, you know, this is still in beta form, and we don't really know what's coming down the pike. So I tell you what, I will be checking back here at least once a week in the meetings to see what's going on and what is happening and what's not. This is Trinity Aironaut from Sanzar. I'm gonna leave. Thank you. If you like this video and you would like to see more, especially on Sanzar and their meetings, then tune in, subscribe to my page, and like this video. Thank you.